Hello, it's me again. Today I'm doing a tour out and about looking for places to go, and I've come back to this place, which is St. Peter and St. Paul, Watford. Now, the last time I was here, the church bells went off and it put the willies up me because I wasn't expecting it. And this is the cemetery where a mum and daughter are buried because she was suffering from mental health and no one could understand why, and no one was willing to help her. So she took her daughter with her and she threw herself into the canal and unfortunately drowned, and the daughter was with her. Now, I've been here before and we've actually been inside the church, and the church is open, so we will go in shortly. But the last time I came here, it was really nice, really peaceful, and like I say, look round. Now, I'm going to take you over to the headstone, but apparently in the church it has been known, and the lady that was here when I was here first time, she says if you sit quietly and listen, you can hear footsteps, you can hear shuffling, and you even hear crying. And it is allegedly from this woman and her daughter. Now, as I always do on my videos, I don't like to show people's headstones. But what I'm going to do is just give you a quick, brief look at the headstone. Now, that's the headstone there, the pointy one. It's that headstone there. And like I said, unfortunately she took her own life and she took her daughter's life with her, and so apparently her spirit is meant to haunt this cemetery and the church inside. Let me give you, I know it's a beautiful, glorious day, and there's headstones here, and it is quite an oldish church. And luckily the bells won't go off because they went off at 2 o'clock and it's 2:15. So as always, let me come back to you. As always, whoops, I've just dropped it. As always, K2's with me. So we're going to go in the church and we're going to do some calling out and, you know, see if anything's here. So first of all, this is the inside of the walking into the church. Now, obviously I've just switched the K2 on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the K2 here, and obviously the door's open, but Richard's in the church, but we won't go in the church just yet because I still want to be out here. So what I'm going to do, and the door's just come open again, so I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out, and I'm just going to see if there is any spirits here. Are there any spirits here? Is the lady here with her daughter? If there are any spirits here that can hear my voice, could you make my lights go off for me? Thank you. Am I speaking with the lady? Is this the lady that unfortunately taken her life? Are you with your daughter? Is your daughter with you? I am so sorry about what happened to you. Am I okay to communicate with you? If you don't mind me speaking to you, can you make those lights go off for me? Please, am I in communication with the lady who took her own life with her daughter? It must have been so hard for you. No one understood you. Are you at peace? My name is Joanne, by the way. And if you go into the church, then obviously my husband will be in there. We mean you no harm. We'd like to know your story. And there is no draft, but that door has just opened some more and the K2's going off. So if that was you that's just opened the door slightly ajar, or if that's you, could you close it too a little bit? K2's just going off. Thank you. Would you like to come into the church? Are you inviting me in to speak with you in the church? Shall I come in the church and speak with you? Please, may I ask, is your name Sarah? Is that your name, Sarah? Because that's the name I've got on the headstone. I'm going to come into the church now, so you can come in with me. And we will talk, if that's okay. Like I say, that door's just opened a bit more. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go in the church. K2's going off again. We're going to go into the church and we're going to see, obviously, we've been here before. And obviously when I was here this last time, there was obviously I come in communication with the spirit, and I'm thinking it is the woman whose name is Sarah. Yeah, K2's going off. So what I'm going to do, K2's going nuts, look. What I'm going to do, oh my God, look at this, look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the K2 down here. Okay. It's going off already, look. Spirit, thank you. Okay, I know you're here. Am I speaking with the young lady who unfortunately took her life with her daughter? Am I speaking to Sarah? Is Sarah here? Hello, Sarah. Hello. Do you mind me talking to you? Can you make that go to red if you don't mind me talking to you? Sarah, is your daughter with you? Okay. Sarah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to pass over like you did. Sarah, can you just stop that for a minute? Sarah, if this is you, can you stop that for me, just for a second? I know you're here. I know you're here. I know you're here. Please, if this isn't Sarah and this is another spirit, can you stop that? Can you stop? Please, I'm asking you to stop. This K2 is going mental and it's refusing. Thank you. I know you're here. Can you just stop those lights going off for a second? Can you stop? Please? Thank you. Yes, I know you're here. I know. Are you someone of the church? Have you seen this K2 going off? Richard? Have you seen this K2 going off? Oh, you're at the back. Please, okay, can you stop that and I will speak with you? Can you stop? Stop. Until you stop making my lights go off, I'm not going to speak with you. Now stop it. I've got a spirit here that obviously is wanting to communicate with me, because the K2 is just, I mean, the K2 is just it just keeps going off. Oh, because I'm not talking to you now. Have you stopped? There you go. It's just flashed again. Please, Spirit, can you make those lights go off if you want to speak with me? Can you make them go off if you want to speak with me? Thank you. Okay. Look, it's going crazy again. Is this the spirit of Sarah? Am I speaking to Sarah? Or is there another spirit here? Is there another spirit here within this church? Is there someone else that would like to speak? I know you're here. Is there any negative energy here? Oh, okay. If you're negative, can you make those go to red? If you don't want me here, can you make them go to red for me? Try a little harder. If you're negative and you don't want me here, then make it go to red. Well, I'm not leaving until I speak with you. Are you negative? Is this a bad spirit? Because I've come across bad spirits before. Yeah, well, you don't scare me, so stop it. Something really doesn't like me here because the K2 is going completely mental. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go yes, no, and just see what comes through. So back in a bit, guys. Right, guys, K2 is still going off, and we are going to go yes, no, prism, and the K2 is going mental. Absolutely mental. It's going off. So I mean, you can't see it, but it is going, it's going crazy. Right,
powering on.
okay, Spirit, stop my lights going off for a second.
Starting ITC 3.
Okay, can you stop that, Spirit, please? Can you stop and I will talk to you? Sarah, are you here? Is Sarah here? Sarah, are you here? This K2, guys, if only you could see this, it is going absolutely mental. Can you stop my lights from going off? Can you stop? Stop, thank you. Is there any negative spirits here? Are you a negative spirit? Can you come forward and speak with me? Are you negative? This K2 is literally staying on red. Okay, I know you're here. I know you're here. Can you speak with me, please? Will you speak through this device? Will you give me an answer, yes or no? Are you negative? I don't like this way this K2 is going off. It's going absolutely off the record, look. Spirit, I know you're here. Can you answer me? Are you negative? I know you're here because you're making my lights go off. Spirit, stop it. Stop. Are there any spirits here? You're not talking to me, but you're making my lights go off. Okay, we'll go it a different way then. Right, obviously I didn't get anything come through the yes no prism, so what I'm going to do is I've just switched this off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it, because where I had it, it was going absolutely ballistic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it at the back of the church. Let's go. I'm going to put the spirit box, not spirit box. I'm going to put the K2. I'm going to put the K2 down here. So it's down there, and I'm going to sit here. Right. Spirits, or spirit. Yes, I know you're here, and you're making my lights go off. See? There is a powerful spirit here. I don't know what kind of spirit it is. The K2 is going off. Are you negative, spirit? It's going off. Are you a negative? Do you not like me here? If you don't want me here, can you make those go to red? It doesn't want me here. Look, it does not want me here. Spirit. Spirit, if you don't want me here, make them go to red. But I'm staying here because I'm going to speak with you, whether you like it or not. Well, guess what? I'm staying here and I'm going to speak with you. You can flash all that you want. See, spirits don't like being told what to do. And after my 2 previous experiences, I'm not letting this get to me. I've got all my protection on. I've got my cross. I've got my black obsidian. I've got my black tourmaline. I'm fully protected. So, you know, whatever's here, negative or not, I don't care. I'm going to speak to it. So we're going to go spirit talker, and we're going to see if anything comes through there. So let's go spirit talker. Just loading up a minute, guys. Can you stop my K2 from going off, spirit, please? Can you stop it? Please, spirit, stop it. Are there any spirits here that can hear my voice? Because you're making my K2 go off.
Enemy.
You're not an enemy. You're not my enemy. Do you wish to communicate with me? Now the K2 stopped. Is the spirit of Sarah here? Is Sarah here? Please. Please, spirit, I'm asking you nicely. Please, can you come and speak with me? Can you come and communicate with me? Can you tell me your name? My name's Jo, or Joanne. And at the front of the church is Richard. Please, can you come forward and speak with me? Because you're making my lights go off. Have you gone quiet now? Do you not want to speak with me, spirit? I don't class you as an enemy. Sorry, guys. I don't class you as a spirit. You just don't want to speak with me. Say something if you want me to go. Speak with me, spirit. If you want me to go, say something. Because I'm not leaving until you do.
Close.
Close? No, I'm not close. Or if you're close to me, that's fine. Well, come closer to me then, spirit. Come and speak with me. I'm not scared of you, spirit. Whether this is the spirit of Sarah or her daughter, or any other spirit, I'm not scared of you. I want you to come and communicate with me. Stop making my K2 go off. I'm going to go over and switch it off in a minute, and you can talk to me through this device. This K2 is going mental, so I'm going to switch it off, guys. Right, I've switched the K2 off. So now the only means of communication they've got is through here. Please, Spirit, can you give me a name? Can you tell me your name? My name's Joanne, or Joe. However you want to speak to me. People say that they've heard you and that they've seen you. It's right, guys, I'm just walking down to the altar. You know, spirits, I'm not scared of you.
There's many others.
Well, that's okay. I'm not bothered. I've had my share of negative spirits and I'm not scared. I've just switched the K2 on again. I'm not scared. So come on then. Come and speak with me, Spirit. You're making my device go off. If you've got the power to do that, you've got the power to speak with me. Are you someone of the faith? Is this your church? Spirits, please come and speak with me. I know you're around me. And you probably don't want to speak with me, but I want you to speak with me. That made sense, didn't it? No, it didn't. The K2 is going mental. There's something here, but it just doesn't want to communicate. Can you please communicate with me, Spirit? Or spirits? I mean, you know harm or disrespect. But I'd just like to speak with you.
Evil.
Really? Well, you don't scare me. I'm not frightened of you anymore. Because I have protection around me. I have the protection of the Archangel Michael. K2's going mental. I'm going to stop this recording, guys, and check out the K2. Yeah. So let's stop this. K2's going mental. I'm in the altar of the church now. Obviously, there's the K2. If you're negative, if you're a negative spirit here, make those devices light up. Make that go off, see? There you go. Well, guess what, Spirit? I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you, Spirit. If you're evil as much as you say you are, but you're powerful enough to make my lights go off, but you're not powerful enough to speak with me, if you're really that evil, make those go to red. If you really are a bad spirit, I'll do a deal with you. If you're evil and negative, make those go to red and I will leave you alone. Because you're cowardly, you won't speak with me. Just give me a sign, make those go to red and I will leave you alone. Coward. You're a cowardly spirit. You say you're negative, but I don't think you are. I think you're mocking me. But there again, that's what evil spirits do, isn't it? Negative spirits. Yeah, there you go. You mock. You're not nice at all, are you? You're horrible. You're evil. You're negative. Well, guess what? I don't care. I'm not scared of you. I'm going to go now, Spirit, so make that light up one more time and then I will leave you. Make it go. There you go. Right. I'm not going to keep provoking it. I mean, it's still going off. It's stopped now, but no, it's still going off. But what I'm going to do is, unfortunately, I've got to go and pick Rianne up from school. But if I wasn't, then I would provoke it some more, and I would really get it to talk. There is definitely a presence here. I don't think it's good. Maybe it is the spirit of Sarah and her daughter, and they just don't like people being here. I don't know. But I'm definitely coming back here, and I'm definitely going to provoke it and taunt it. I know I shouldn't, but sometimes you have to get to do that to get the spirits to speak with you. Spirits, you do not follow me, and you do not have my permission to follow me or attach yourself to me. So we are going to give one pan around of the church, and then I am going to go and get ready to pick Ree up. So yeah, so this is, where are we? Watford Village. I think I said that in the beginning of the video, didn't I? Anyway, so we're going to leave it there, guys. So that was today's investigation. There is definitely something here, though, something that's not nice here. And if I had more time, then obviously I would stay longer, and I would provoke it, and I would challenge it. You think I'd have learnt my lesson from the last 2 times, especially when something could try to attach itself to me and attack me the other day. But oh, we're back out in the sunshine now. So anyway, that was today's investigation, and there is the church. So it'd be lovely to bring some of you here. Obviously I'm going to bring here, because obviously Paul will pick up straight away. But there's definitely something not nice in that church, and I am determined to come back and provoke it, taunt it, get it to communicate with me. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy this glorious, glorious sunshine. Look, enjoy the sunshine. Don't know whether I got it right. And on the next adventure, we will catch up soon. So until then, thanks for watching. Bye.